why change fails and how to make it stick. Change is hard, and for a long time, I couldn't understand why my efforts often fell short. I would set big goals, make ambitious plans, and start with enthusiasm, only to fall back into old patterns. Over time, I realized that change often fails not because of lack of willpower, but because it's disconnected from how we think, feel, and live daily. Understanding why it fails is the first step to making it stick. One reason change fails is trying to do too much at once. I used to think radical, immediate transformation was the answer, but sweeping changes are overwhelming and unsustainable. Our brains resist drastic shifts, and old habits are deeply ingrained. When I focus on tiny, incremental steps, change becomes manageable and consistent. Small wins compound over time, creating momentum that fuels long-term success. Another reason is lack of alignment with values. I've learned that change imposed by external pressure, what others expect or what I think I should do, rarely lasts. Sustainable change happens when it connects with what I truly care about. When my actions reflect my values, motivation comes from authenticity rather than obligation. Environment and systems also matter. I realized that my surroundings, routines, and social circle often reinforced old habits. Change sticks when I intentionally design my environment to support new behaviors, reduce friction for good habits, and increase accountability. Finally, patience and self-compassion are critical. Change is rarely linear. Setbacks are inevitable. I've learned to treat missteps as data, not failure, and to use them as opportunities to adjust rather than abandon my efforts. Change fails when it's rushed, misaligned, unsupported, or approached with perfectionism. It sticks when it's gradual, values-driven, system-supported, and approached with patience and self-compassion. By understanding why change falters, I've learned to create habits, environments, and mindsets that transform intention into lasting transformation.